We're back with City Life, and I'd like to welcome Fiona from the Eat So They Can campaign. Now tell me all about it. Sounds interesting.
Eat So They Can is a campaign that's been running for about 5 years, since 2007. And the idea behind it is it's a really sort of positive, fun way to raise money for developing countries. Yeah, so the idea is that we recruit hosts and they hold events that could be a meal with friends and family, it could be a concert, it could be anything. We're open to all ideas. And that's to raise funds and raise awareness for what we do.
Okay, so what you do is you host a dinner party and then people who come along pay some money to be there?
Give a wee donation, or if you're holding a concert you could charge a ticket price, something like that, yeah.
Okay, so and it's going to be held around World Food Day, is that about that time?
Yeah, hosts can hold an event any time during the year, but we kind of lead up to the weekend of October 15th and 16th because that coincides with the World Food Day held by the UN, and we have a special consultative status with the UN Economic and Social Council, so that's really cool as well.
All right, so this isn't the first time you've done this. Tell me about last year.
Last year we raised $179,000, which was really cool. We had events on all 7 continents, including Antarctica, so that was a first, which is really cool. And the money we raised has gone to some really good causes. So we've established a goat project at a school in Uganda. It's to help them become more self-sufficient so they can, sell the goats to make money for their school, so they don't need continual support, and funded a physiotherapist in orphanages in Vietnam for disabled children, and started a women's empowerment program at a community centre in Peru.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just some of the things we do, yeah.
Was it the funds from New Zealand? That's where they went?
Yeah, some of them are from New Zealand, some of them from overseas. But
wow.
When hosts sign up, they have the choice of picking where their funds go, so it can go to the women's empowerment cause, the orphan and vulnerable children cause, or greatest need.
Cool. This is really cool. I'm actually really excited. I'm going to throw a dinner party. So what's your involvement with all this?
My main role is I'm a host mentor, so I'm there to give hosts support when they sign up and through the whole process, really to make it as easy for them as possible. So it's just a fun experience. So that's the whole idea. We're really about having a good time, being social, doing something that makes an impact, but having fun while you do it.
Okay, and you also hold distribution trips. What are these?
Yeah, so twice a year we go to 2 different countries. This year we went to Kenya and Peru, and the idea is that you can go along and you can see where the funds are going. You go to the projects, you meet the people, you see it all at a ground level, which is really great. You can get involved really personally with what's happening.
Okay, so have you had the opportunity to do this yourself?
I haven't yet, but I'm hoping to go, and our executive director is actually in Peru at the moment.
Okay.
She's hiking up Machu Picchu to raise funds.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she's doing the distribution trip in Peru as well, so they're going to go see the community centre and visit some orphanages as well. Okay,
so Eat So They Can, why did you get involved with it?
When I came across it, I just thought it was a really, really new take on the appeals for developing countries. Like, you see so many campaigns. I think what makes us different is that we're really positive, we're really enthusiastic, and that's what it's about.
Okay, and so what else do you do during the day? Is this your full-time job?
It's not my full-time job.
Okay.
I also am finishing off a degree in development studies.
Okay.
But this is definitely something I'd want to get into. It's such a great campaign.
Okay.
It's really infectious. Everyone who hears about it thinks it's a great idea because it's so different.
So what are you doing this year for your hosting duties?
I think this year I'm going to do a potluck dinner and have everyone bring a bit of a dish and a donation, and then hoping to organise a charity karaoke night. So we'll see how that goes.
In Lower Hutt, right?
Yeah, in Wellington.
Oh, fun. Okay, so Eat So They Can. How can we find out more information?
You can visit our website, which is eatsotheycan.org, and on there's links to everything. We've got a Facebook, Twitter, blog, that sort of thing. And it's really easy to get in contact with us, and someone will follow up with you pretty much immediately and give you a call or send them an email, anything like that.
All right, sounds good. Fiona, thanks so much for coming on the programme.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.